Before we dive into anything, let me go ahead and explain, because I know the season's not over. I know free agency hasn't even started yet. We have 5 games. You probably clicked on this video like, what are you even talking about? Did I click on a video from 2 years ago? No, the Arizona Cardinals still have 4 games left. The NFL playoffs haven't even started for 2023, and I'm just speaking things into existence real quick because the Cardinals have a lot of needs, and one of those is on the D-line, and there's a potential reunion that almost makes too much sense. A lot of Cardinals fans want it. A lot of Cardinals fans would love to have this guy back, and I know he currently plays in Atlanta, who are currently trying to make the playoffs right now in an NFC that's honestly very tight towards the bottom end. I don't know what I just said. I said the bottom end, but you know, it's whatever. But the Arizona Cardinals run defense has been absolutely atrocious all season long, allowing big games to Kyzir Williams 2 times, Devin Singletary once, and even last week against the Pittsburgh Steelers, where we actually won, Kyzir Williams and Najee Harris both had pretty solid games. A lot of teams have gashed the Cardinals with the run, and we have desperate needs at the D-line position, and nose tackle is one of those as well that we have desperately been needing. And a player, honestly, that the Arizona Cardinals need to target, in my opinion, is someone who currently plays for the Atlanta Falcons, a former Arizona Cardinal legend, Calais Campbell. The Cardinals let Campbell go back in like 2016, 2017 to the Jacksonville Jaguars, which is one of the worst moves, in my opinion, in franchise history, because Calais Campbell not only went on to go play fantastic football for the Jaguars, but was one of the best Jaguars defensive players on that entire team. It was him and Jalen Ramsey as the top dogs, and Calais Campbell led that D-line and was fantastic for him. Campbell, in his first year with the Jacksonville Jaguars, 3 forced fumbles, which is absolutely freaking ridiculous, and 14.5 sacks. Steve Keim let a guy out the building, Cardinals legend who had 8 sacks the year before with 2 forced fumbles, 6 pass deflections. If you're not familiar with Calais Campbell's game, I mean, the guy is like 6'13". He's a big boy. And then in 2018, in his second year in Jacksonville, 10.5 sacks. Like, the guy is freaking ridiculous, like 6.5. Then he goes to Baltimore, still not washed, by the way. 4 sacks, phenomenal run defender. And then, like, I can't even explain it, dog. Like, I'm just sick to my stomach that we even let this guy walk out the building. And Steve Keim, I hate you. Hate's a strong word, but Steve Keim, you're the only one who's gonna get that. You've done some irreparable things to this franchise, and I will not forgive you for any of them. You've done so many things that just cause hatred in my heart.
He's an angry elf.
And this is one of those moves, and Monty Austin, I know it doesn't really fit your timeline, I know it doesn't fit the scheme of this team, but like, if you can bring a veteran in like Calais Campbell to hoister this defense and just get someone to solidify the defensive line, I think you do it. I think you bring Calais home and you make this reunion happen. Calais Campbell, currently in a contract year with the Atlanta Falcons, would honestly, I think, love to return to Arizona. Steve Keim out of the building. He's in the back end of his career, and if he doesn't look to retire and wants to play one more season, why not come back to Arizona? Everyone loves Calais here. Hopefully he's going to be in the Ring of Honor someday, and honestly, he's just one of the greatest Cardinals ever. Probably top 10 in my opinion, maybe top 12. I don't really know exactly, but Calais Campbell has been fantastic for us. One of the best Cardinals of all time. I can't emphasize that enough. And just getting someone like him to just kind of solidify the D-line, someone who's very durable, and I know he's like 35, 36, but he would be such a fantastic pickup for this team. Go ahead and mentor the young guys as well. Just slot him in, just get him in as a piece, maybe sign him to like a 1-year, $6 million contract. And I think that solidifies a lot for the Cardinals. Obviously it's one player, but it would be a step in the right direction. And if Calais Campbell looks to retire the year after, I wouldn't sweat it whatsoever. I know it's a very temporary fix, but I think Calais Campbell can come in here, do some great things for us, help us build on what we're looking for, and just be a building block for the future, and just be one of those pieces that helps get us into the right direction. This is a player that I would love to see back, and if you guys are feeling the same way, man, go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys agree with me. I get it from both perspectives. He is super old. It doesn't really fit the timeline, but just bringing him in and just helping build this team and just kind of helping us get to the right direction and building culture, I think would be fantastic. I think he's a perfect guy for Monty Austin and Jonathan Gannon, and I would love to see a reunion. With that being said, man, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. If you guys ended up enjoying, I know the video was short, but go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. We're pushing our way to 6,000 subscribers, and if we do hit it, we're going to be giving away a DeAndre Hopkins jersey. Let me go ahead and grab that real quick. Here it is, man. DeAndre Hopkins icy white jersey. I can't wait to give this away to one of you guys. 6,000 by the end of the NFL season, and one of you guys is going to be walking away with that bad boy right there. We're also posting every single day in December. Today is currently December 5th. We're about to be 5 for 5, baby. So if you guys want to see consistent Cardinals NFL content and you just want to come here and just see me miserable, I mean, go ahead and just consider hitting that subscribe button, man. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys have been fantastic with the support. I know this season's been rough for all of us, but hey, we're pushing through it. I love every single one of you guys, man. But that, like I said, that's all I got for today's video, man. I hope you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out. Calais, come home.
And love is love, and hate is hate. To die's an awesome adventure, and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory, I tell you how it tastes.